You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Well, there's just a special feeling in the building. At the beginning of every round when Georges St-Pierre is fighting, and even if the prevailing wisdom is that he wants to get this fight to the...
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that.
Right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Big knee.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high.
Oh, he catches the leg there and then works it into a takedown. High-level mixed martial arts there. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, the Superman punch lands. Back and forth we go. St-Pierre gets stunned there by that stiff jab.
Another shot to the head.
Good defense. Lands a huge right hand. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
He has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
Going orthodox now. Man, it's almost like he's got a range. Oh. Back to the feet. Lands a nice 1-2. All right, well, good news is I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Big combination.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great. Both of them are landing massive shots.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight. Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
10 seconds to go in the round. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack that.
That's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Making all these shots count. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Well, St. Pierre's really pressing now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here. It's tight. It's over. It's over.
Oh, wow, he got out and mounted it.
What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking whenever he was beat so greatly by that rear naked choke.
Submission attempts in bunches, another one here.
Oh, he's getting it deep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Oh, it just had to be done, did it not? Dustin Poirier, Michael Chandler. Now, Chandler said, when you confront me and my wife is around, that's the opposite way of getting a fight with me. But you know what? Poirier still got the fight.
He got the fight. Those guys have been at each other's throats for a really long time.
Oh, big shots raining down. Chandler's trying for a submission here. That guillotine is tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Chandler's going for an arm here. Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
Oh, my gosh. How'd he get his arm?
Unbelievable. He looked like he was done, but he was able to slip the arm out and stay safe.
Ooh, he caught the kick. Big knee there. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, well-timed overhand there by Poirier.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
And there's that elbow blocked by Chandler. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. All right, so that... Trying to finish this fight. Poirier gets back up here. Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, it's the rarest of rarities, and tonight it involves two of the biggest stars in the game. A fourth meeting between Dustin Poirier and Conor McGregor. McGregor's leg is fixed, and we'll see if Poirier chooses to attack that lower limb early tonight.
Conor McGregor still believes, even though he's been on the wrong end of the last two fights, that he is the better mixed martial artist. He just thinks that he can beat Dustin Poirier. Dustin has proven to not only himself, but to the world that he can conquer Conor McGregor. In Fight 2 in Abu Dhabi, he looked tremendous. Fight 3 obviously broke his leg, but looked good up to that point. How does fight number 4 play out between these two tremendous mixed martial artists?
Oh, that's a big connection there from McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed to Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we've got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Good body work with that hook by Poirier. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Conor McGregor going for the head here. And this is there.
Oh!
He's hurt now. Big left hand.
Back to it we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round 1. Man, straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect. It never landed perfect.
Back to the feet now.
This is a great fight.
Able to land there with the straight left. Uppercut lands now. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, that shot cut him.
Yeah, it did.
Quick entry. Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. What a start. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
All right, here we go with our second round now. Conor McGregor versus Dustin Poirier. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and
he landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. He got hurt again.
And back to his feet. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect. Oh, you got him again.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those views to the body. Massive head kick. I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with two absolutely electric elite lightweights, Dustin Poirier and Michael Chandler. There is some friction to this matchup, and not going to say it's Dana White privilege, but Poirier did take issue with the way Chandler was sort of fast-tracked once he signed with the UFC.
And that's hard for a guy that's been here for so long in Dustin Poirier to deal with the new guy, the new toy, being pushed to the front of the line. He hates that. But when I look within the matchup, I look at Chandler and I question, does he use that NCAA All-American background in wrestling to help him against Dustin Poirier? Not likely, but there is that ace in the hole that he possesses that would seem to be the easiest path to victory for him. The power of Chandler is a sight to behold, man. He's so dangerous, he's so strong physically, and he has so much belief in his strength and his ability to fight at a high pace that he won't slow down. Oh, nice. Nice.
Nice hook there by Dustin Poirier. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
That left hook was nasty.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Chandler's eye is starting to swell shut. 2 minutes now to go in round one. Punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Well, let's see if he goes to set up. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Chandler's eye is almost swollen shut. It's actually swollen shut at this point in time. They might potentially stop this fight if he has vision issues from here. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Poirier's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
And that one certainly found the target. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. He's hurt bad.
Gets back to his feet. Thus far, both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you're wondering about the heart on either side, that'll do it!
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, he came into the UFC as one of the hottest prospects the Octagon had seen in years, and Israel Adesanya has done nothing to diminish that hype. Stuffed 12 takedowns in his UFC debut, and the expectation is that most opponents are going to try to ground the last style bender. Let's see if he can keep this fight up right here tonight.
Great job landing that body kick.
Pretty good counter right. Nice slip to avoid the left. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all this.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he landed the strike that he was looking for.
Oh, big hook. That'll sting. Effective use of the jab there by Du Plessis. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Back and forth we go. Du Plessis bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Nice spinning attack there and able to land to the body. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially low.
Big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Back to his feet.
Really a level change.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He is punctured. Oh!
Both tough. Both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
High amplitude takedown is true. That was... Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
Oh, nice high kick.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
Oh, another one.
Lands a big elbow there. Shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh, Adesanya's getting going now.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, nice elbow from the bottom. Hard to win a fight fighting off of your back, but he's effective here. As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Heading back to the corner now. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a... Oh, man, he's hurt.
Oh! Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Israel Adesanya's eye is officially swollen shut. The referee keeping a close eye on him. Over the top. This fight's going to be over this.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when the defense started going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
Big knee to the body.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there. Massive good land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. What a fight.
Adesanya's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
You heard him again.
Trying to recover here. Back to his feet. It hurt him.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, we are underway. Here is Thug Rose Namajunas with Trevor Whitman in her corner. She's not afraid to let the fight come to her. Certainly has some first-round finishes to her credit. Angela Hill, UFC 192 comes to mind, but this is a fighter who gets stronger as the fight goes on. We'll see how Namajunas approaches things here in the early going. All right, so Thug Rose Namajunas mixing it up pretty well here in the early going with her kicks and, of course, that patented jab as well.
Yeah, she pops that jab. She's so fast. And you can hear her corner telling her, Rose, stay on the jab, stay on the jab. She's so good at maintaining distance, and she's very tall for the weight class. Rose Namajunas has now figured out how to use her length to her advantage inside the octagon.
Push kick there to the body.
No idea how these two women are standing. They're both landing massive shots.
So 1 minute into the fight, and look at these two warriors just going at it. She better be careful, though. You got to think gas tank might become an issue at some point.
The gas tank will become an issue if you fight so reckless. You cannot be this reckless in a fight inside the octagon.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. Enter that flow state with her jab. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy. But she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landing. Now we're chasing her down.
Well, she gets back up here, but she is on wobbly legs. How about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Blanchfield. Man, every time her opponent lands, that cut's getting worse.
The cut gets worse and worse. She needs to move her head or she's going to find herself in a lot of danger.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have put the fight.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Back and forth we go. Blanchfield swelling now around her jaw, so we'll keep an eye on that storyline as this fight continues, but she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding
You ready? You ready?
We are ready to go with round one here. Changes her stance yet again. Opens with the inside leg kick. Catches the kick there. We'll see what she can do with it. York gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed. Straight right is there. Man, these women are delivering for fight fans around the world. What a start to this fight.
How could you possibly be seated when you are watching this level of activity from these two women at the beginning of the fight?
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Oh, huge left punch is good. Massive left hand.
Oh, nice elbow.
Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here. She blocks another set of shots there.
She said it was going to be a focus, get better defensively, and tonight she's showing that the work has been done.
And there's that jab. Oh, she put everything into that one. Huge kick. Throwing haymakers out of the exchange. Big right hand. All right, so a storyline developing. You see.
Oh, there it is. That's that one. That right hand.
Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you gotta think there's a little bit of disconnect. Back there, this could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very bad. Oh, nice. She's getting up. Yep.
Well, she hasn't gotten the finish yet.
There it is again. Look at that. Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing? Oh, another one.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Well, it just hits different when George St. Pierre is in the building, right? I feel like I should just lay out and let that crowd marinate. I have said, in terms of per capita noise per fan, no fans are as loud as the Canadians. I can hear them tonight. All right, early action here. We'll see how soon George St. Pierre can get one of his patented takedowns, but it all works off of the jab that you saw right there.
It does. I mean, he does. He has a beautiful jab, and I've seen him do so much damage with that jab. You know, I keep calling back to fights, but I remember him and Josh Koscheck. The moment the fight started, bang, jab, broken orbital bone. Koscheck in Canada, fight's over. George St. Pierre does not throw a range-finding jab. He throws that jab with malicious intent.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by George St. Pierre. All right, so back to the well with the elbows, and I guess if it's not broken, no need to fix it as he lands another combination.
He's getting it so close that it's hard to land anything else, so he's shortening up those elbows, and they're landing beautifully.
Oh, that's a flush elbow from the bottom. Well played.
Big ground and pound. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, nice combination of elbows there on the clinch by George St. Pierre. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Ground and pound, big weapon for him here tonight. There's the elbow from the top by George St. Pierre.
Changing the position. Now he's going full mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. While working out of side control here, his opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move. In the half guard.
Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. Lands the ground and pound strike here.
Another one. I mean, you cannot miss from the top position.
Round two is next.
He's on the ground. You can't allow that to happen.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really? Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ready. Ready. Good.
All right, let's see how it goes early on in this one as we get round one underway. Great to have you with us tonight, and a lot of people are tuning in to see what South Africa's Dricus du Plessis can do as the MMA challenges get stiffer. It was an amazing rise to prominence for this man, highlighted, of course, by the win over Robert Whittaker, but can he sustain it? Can his body hold up? Durability has been a little bit of an issue. Oh, nice ankle pick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Full display, and it also shows you, John, that he's willing to do it in any way, shape, or form to get to the finish line and get his hands on it.
Oh, a nice straight there by Dricus du Plessis. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Just over 3 minutes to go round one. He's rocked.
That was a
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure that the promotion feels like he's the next guy in line to fight for the featherweight title. Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Holloway's shot there is blocked.
nice.
Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here.
Body shot. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Oh, well, why get away from it? Another huge kick lands. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Shot right on the button.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Oh, he lands a big left hand.
Oh, still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, big elbows.
He passed the half guard.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Holloway. Making all these shots count. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon.
Topuria is looking for a Darce choke here.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
20 seconds to go in round one. Final seconds here. Round two next. All right, so there is the horn. We have gotten to the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Nice punch lands over the top.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. Don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such a tough even against
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Big knee. Big elbow there, lands.
Oh!
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? I think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious. He didn't like that left hand.
This is a crazy high pace.
Topuria is now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross.
Oh,
Takes the full
man.
ride. Landed on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the
It
ground?
was not me.
I knew this was
I've never
coming.
heard.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys. This is tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut lands. He can't get too excited here. He's got to take his time.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are. Oh, this hurt bad. Massive.
Oh, how about the end of that round? He got knocked down just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so after one of the more entertaining violent strikes to the body, this could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body. Oh, nice right hand.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Real bad, still hurt. Now he's backed up.
Knee to the body.
Oh my goodness.
And that'll do.
You ready? You ready?
All right, United Center, Chicago, Illinois, seemingly an annual destination for the combat sports leader, and great to have a UFC Fight Night back here in the Midwest tonight.
You know, I love coming to Chicago. I love coming to this arena because the fans are so knowledgeable. This city welcomes the UFC with open arms every single time.
Oh, she landed a huge knee to the head.
Real nice body kick lands.
She is in a world of trouble. We'll see if she can survive. Massive left hand. So more output, at least in the early goings. Nice job by her there to block that shot. Challenge with a straight right hand. That'll work. Nice crack there. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good.
There, this could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands. That was a really nice takedown.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, and I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Got through. I'm not sure how many more she can take. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight can potentially wreck.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before.
There, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively got to figure out a way to shore things up.
She's tough, John. We know that she's tough. We've always known that she's tough, but what she has to do is she has to be a little bit more active in her defenses if she doesn't want to get all beat up.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Fior gets caught by the elbow. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Elbow from the top now by Fior. 10 seconds now in round one.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, well, nobody's calling for a doctor stoppage just yet, but she has had no... Well, at some point, she's going to have to shore things up defensively.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round two.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Working off the jab, it's good. Still standing.
She's still standing, but she got to get on her bike, John. She got to get out there, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to... Oh!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, much better to come here in the summer than the winter, but it is great to be inside United Center here in Chicago, Illinois, where they have long supported the UFC.
Yes, for a long time, Chicago has come out when the UFC comes to town. It is a beautiful city, and the fans are always rowdy. It's going to get loud here tonight because championships will be won.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Trying to hammer that lead leg. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up and down.
Oh, he lands that teep. Clipped him with the right hand there. This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet, or he can take it out to his back. But ideally for him, he wants to be knocking guys out.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Max Holloway had
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, with authority the body. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. All right.
Another hurt. He's hurt bad.
Oh, another ground strike gets through.
There you go. There you go.
Back to the feet. Big right hand there.
He's giving him so many different things right now.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
45 seconds remain in the round. I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Pretty good straight punch there by Holloway. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Huge block there. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Next round, we're going to get...
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway. Oh, side kick. Well done.
He threw that one with all of his power.
I mean, what else can he... Back to the feet now. That's over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lever change. Make him think you're going low. You come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up.
Oh, big right hand.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't wait. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Right to the... Oh! Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Heel hook looks tight.
working hard to finish this heel hook. He has got to make sure that his knee does not...
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is... All right, ref has called a break to the action here, likely to call in the doctor to look at that cut, and a lot of blood donation going on right now.
And for as fun as this fight has been, I can only hope that the physician still lets this guy fight. He wants to fight. He wants to continue. Let him go.
And the blood is superficial. The face bleeds a lot. Referee comes over to acknowledge to the fighter. The fight will continue, at least for now.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Good work, guys. Come on.
That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot.
And back to his feet.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand. Man.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Oh, the cut on that cheek is only getting worse. His face is a mess. Oh, gotta keep pressing here.
And now he's getting the choke. That Darce is tight.
Oh, come on, that has got to be it. Oh, he cleared it and he got out.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that Darce choke.
Oh! That'll do it! Oh! Woo! Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. We set it inside the...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and going to be interesting to see how Brian Ortega approaches this particular stylistic challenge. A lot of people feel like he will have a grappling advantage against this man and most every featherweight in the division. But Ortega wants to showcase that James Lurson boxing, and he's going to throw hands early and often tonight. We'll see how it plays out. All right, so how about that? It did not take long for the wrestler to land a pretty significant strike. The uppercut gets through. Now, if you're on the other side of the BJJ fighter, perhaps this gives you a little pause trying to get this fight to the floor.
You know, wrestlers are known to have great hips.
Oh! Oh, is that a massive knee to the head? Could be in trouble here. Rock'em sock him out of the chute here. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands it. time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Lands a nice 1-2.
He's hurt again.
Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. And he is back up to his feet. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Trying to let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Sterling's eye now closing up.
Big ground and pound.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Ortega. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every...
Going hard to try to get the heel hook. Heel hook looks tight.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that.
Power strike there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Round one winding down here. Horn sounds for the end of round one. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Ortega's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight. All right, big moment in that round, of course, the strike that caused the cut to the... Well, round one, a tough act to follow. Now we get to our second round. Brian Ortega versus Aljamain Sterling. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $15,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now. Yeah,
it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Nice positional control here. All right, hammer fist here by Sterling. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Ortega.
He's a big shot. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. There it is.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast table.
Did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Sterling.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Push him off! Push him off!
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Ortega. All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon yet.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten from a position where his opponent...
Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn. And now, a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60 seconds to recover here. So we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
Straight punch lands.
Forward punches.
Nice one.
Hook to the head there by Ortega. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Look at that jab lands. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Need you to use that wrist control.
All right, close guard now. Ooh, going for a leg lock. Ooh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Ooh, nice ankle pick. Well, he has really started to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. All right, late in the fight now, DC. The submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get there.
You got to get going. It does not matter if you get reversed at the top. It does not matter.
Oh, and now a beautiful defense. DC will see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful, the way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss.
It's a pretty fast jab.
What's up,
90 seconds to go to decide this one.
He did a
Great shot there, DC. He is officially run.
big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here? What?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Sterling's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Oh, and there's the double. President Gunn goes the distance. Outstanding action on both sides all night. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by majority decision, Brian T. City.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with Petr Yan and Sean O'Malley. Certainly a dream matchup for fans. And if you are talking about the 10 or so biggest needle movers, pay-per-view draws in the company, you ain't having that conversation without Sean O'Malley, and he's in a big spot here tonight.
He's in a massive spot because you can be famous, but ultimately you got to be successful. And Sean O'Malley is looking for the ultimate form of success by beating a former champion in Petr Yan so early in his UFC career. I love the boxing of O'Malley. I love the range. I love the way he can mix things up, switch stances, and always be so comfortable in those interactions. But I believe in Petr Yan. It's the first time that he is fighting anyone of this high caliber in the stand-up, in the hands. I'm interested to see how he manages fighting a guy like this.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts it with the left hand. And you see it on full display right now.
Connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. He's mixing up his targets. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Slips. Oh, he slips there and then counters beautifully. His coaches are certainly going to like that. They've been begging him to take advantage of his reach edge, and he certainly did there. Oh, that's a good strike there by O'Malley.
What a great job using the offhand to dictate the pace of the fight.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. O'Malley's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. "30 seconds now to go in round one. 20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Yan's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Takedown defense is there. Round two straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two here. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Yan's eye is closing up. Just missed with that right hand. How about the motor of Petr Yan, DC? He is just in perpetual forward motion, never giving his opponent any opportunity to catch his breath. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley lands the left hand yet again. He's about as accurate with that than as anybody in this division.
I think that's what's most impressive about Sugar Sean O'Malley, is even though he's still young in his career, he has a patience and a calmness about himself in there that not many people possess. But that left hand can only land because he doesn't shoot. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. He's in a lot of trouble now.
And he comes through with a big knee.
Oh, that's big.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. And how much more can he take? Gets back to his feet. Oh, how good is this athlete tonight? Another big knee.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
"20 seconds left.
Beautiful body kick. Now they separate.
Jan's tough as it gets, but that eye is down. Oh!
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so we'll see if Umar Nurmagomedov can get his takedown game going here early. That is not to suggest that he can't realize success on the feet in this particular matchup. Nurmagomedov truly has every skill that you could possibly want for a modern-day mixed martial arts athlete training out of the American Kickboxing Academy. But oftentimes for him, the path of least resistance has been taking the fight to the floor. Nicely done as he lands a kick to the leg.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Effective jab there by Nurmagomedov. Big hook. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Dwalis Willie. Midway through round one. Side control now. There's that knee to the body.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes.
Nice body shot there.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye and now there's a cut. There's nothing to worry about too much now. He's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, man, this guy's got elbows for days, huh?
He throws them up, he throws them across the body. He just has a variety of elbow attacks.
Oh, nice combination of elbows there by Nurmagomedov. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Nurmagomedov.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Dwalis Willie. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, that was a good round. Not bad, but you're going to need to land more kicks. You're not setting them up. You got to time them better. You got to put some punches on top of them.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Dwalis Willie gets tattooed by that straight punch. Well, we see this a lot, DC, but this instance, it's particularly surprising to see a wrestler on his level not attempt to change the level.
I don't understand it. You know, when you have that weapon, when you have that ability to take people to the ground, you have to use it. Even if it's to set up your striking, I don't understand why he is not trying to change his level, get to the hips, and get takedowns.
Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction.
Nurmagomedov's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body.
Oh, nice.
Slips the shot. Great upper body movement defensively. Slips another strike there. And offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament.
Right there, his opponent's wobble-chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Beautiful diving strike lands. Big shots landed by him now. Couple big elbows now. Good work from the top here by Dwalis Willie. Oh, nice series of elbows. I'm surprised that didn't cut him open. Dwalis Willie's in half guard. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think...
Arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here.
Stay sharp. Stay sharp.
Oh, this is tight. to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Oh, he's got a choke. It's tight.
Stay tight. Underneath this chin and finish it. Get your hooks in, too. Get your hooks in and finish it.
He's got the choke in.
Oh, how'd he get out?
He pushed the elbow up, released the pressure, and turned his back down to the mat. Great job and great submission defense by this young man.